just as I promised in our last video, that we are going to talk about, in our last video, we talked about the connection of the three-phase changeover using two sources of power supply. We used in our last video we used three phase changeover tree, but we used it to connect the single phase load and the single phase power supply. So today again we are going to carry out the connection of the three phase changeover. We are going to connect single phase load and a single phase power source. So we are going to use three phase changeover tree. So as you can see from our wiring diagram, this is our wiring diagram, and this is what we call the changeover tree. Then this one it is a controller unit where you're going to connect your load in. So now as you can see from this wiring diagram, here is our source, source 1, source 2, source 3, then this is our load. So today again, today we are connecting the three-phase power source in using the two pieces of changeover tree. So from here we have our source 1 here. This source 1 can be your electricity. This one, source 2, can be your solar system. Then source 3 can be your generator. Then this one is your load. So as you can see, here we have our live, neutral. Also here we have this is our live, this is neutral. This is our live, this is neutral. Live, neutral, as well live, neutral also. So this is our red, yellow, blue, and neutral. Also here we have red, yellow, blue, as well neutral. So guys, if you look at this connection very well, it looks so complex, but it's very easy. It's a very easy connection. So this is our source 1. From the source 1 here, this is a single phase power source. The light will come straight away to our input terminal. This is our input, the load output, source input, load output, source input, load output, source input, load output. As well here also we have the source input, load output, source input, load output, source input, load output, and source input, load output also. So your supply from your electricity, the utility pole, will come straight to your the first changeover, the input of the first changeover. This is our first changeover. We come to the input terminal of the changeover. Then your neutron will come straight to your input terminal of the changeover. As you see this one, if you see this one very well, we have left the yellow and blue because we are connecting only the single phase. But if we were using the three phase, we are connecting the three phase power source. We are going to connect also this one. Another supply yellow. Also, your blue will come here. Just asking for us that. So our source 1, we have already connected it. So let's come to source 2, which is your solar system. The solar system, you're going to connect as well. We have our our supply. We come straight to the input terminal of the changeover. As you can see, also the neutral will go straight to the input terminal of the changeover. As you see, so this is our source 2. So this first changeover here, as you see, it is now fully engaged. You can no longer add another source of power supply here. So since we are connecting the three power sources of supply, so we are going to add another changeover switch here, which is this one. So from here, if you look at this, we have our red, yellow, blue, and black. This is the neutral. Also here we have red, yellow, blue, and black, the neutral. So you can see the connection here, as I explained in the past video. You can follow my channel and you get it there, the connection. So today we are connecting another changeover. We have added another changeover because we are connecting the three sources of power supply. As you look at this one, this is another changeover. We have our red, yellow, blue, and black. Also here we have our red, yellow, blue, and black. This is the neutral. Here we have our input terminal, the load output, the source input, load output, source input, load output, source input, as well load output. Also here we have source input, load output, source input, load output, source input, load output, source input, load output. Now, since we have added another changeover switch, we are going to pick the supply from our first changeover. We are going to pick the supply from our first changeover, and in this case, we are going to connect it in our load terminal. As you can see, this one is going to come into our load terminal. And where is it connected in our second changeover? You will put it in the input terminal of the second changeover switch. As you look at it. Also here. So your supply to the second changeover will enter into the source terminal of the second changeover, leaving out the third power source. The third power source, as you look at it, this is our generator. Our supply will come straight, the light will come to the input terminal, as well the neutral will come to the input terminal of the neutral link. So if you look at this one, it is now very simple. So your load which is this one, the consumer units. This now you are going to pick the supply from the output terminal, just straight to the main page here. You will take your supply from here now. Just fix it down to the consumer unit as well. The neutral also will come. Then you just apply your load in the house now. So guys, if you look at this one, it looks so complex as I told you, but it is a very simple connection. This is how we connect our three sources of power supply. You cannot use only a single change battery. In some areas we have only one change battery, and where we have only the output terminals, but all these connections that we did here, we only do it in on a single change battery. We have those kinds of change batteries, but it's rare to get. So for this case, you can use the two change batteries for connecting the three sources of power supply. So thank you for listening. Just let me know where you're watching from, and please don't forget to tap the like button. So follow our channel. You'll be getting a lot of things concerning electricity. Thank you.